Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we rise now for the English national anthem. So that's got things underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And it's Murillo. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. And he's cut it out. And that's going wide left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
For me, Peter, Mark Gahey is one of the most technically accomplished centre-backs around. He's also got great recovery speed and athleticism, and a really intelligent reading of the game. There's no doubt in my mind that he's among the very best in the current crop of English defenders. He has been excellent.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Takes aim and crosses. Good read, needed to be. Gordon. Now it's Kane, and it's made its way to him. Kane. Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. England with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Foden. Driven in. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, shooting chance! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Panama really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Wilshere did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gehi. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And this is Kane. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way. That has not gone well. Palmer. O'Reilly cuts it out. Gordon. Wilshere. Wilshere. Now O'Reilly. Wilshere. Now Foden. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. That's the keeper's ball. Gerrard. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Little pass back. He's having a pop! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Henderson getting this one clear. Panama have it back and can go again.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
O'Reilly. Wilshere. Gehi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So the action resumes.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Palmer receives it in a good position here. Foden. Oh, he's having a go! And again! Of course! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Spread to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. In towards the back stick. And it's claimed by the keeper. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Nicely shaped ball. This looks promising. And the shot!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Gordon. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Gehi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. Gordon looking understandably energised after his goal. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And it's Murillo. Tries to pass it through. Drills one in.
Panama really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's got plenty of space out wide. Oh, good effort! And that's a tidy finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So we have movement on both benches.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was always going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Knocks it into space. Foden. That'll be a corner.
Cambio.
England have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And this is Wilshere. Opts to... Shot, surely! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are disappearing out of sight! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Panama making further changes here and in quick succession. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when...
And he shoots! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. No way through. Panama are looking to go forward now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to get it clear. And this is Kane. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in a... Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they win it back again. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Murillo stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's a pretty loose pass. O'Reilly. Wilshere. O'Reilly. It's not an especially good pass, that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in, and he was alert to it. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found space here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Kane. It's Kane! Oh, it's come loose. That's a decent clearance.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Murillo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham! And for sure, that was not one of his best. And that is as far as it goes. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que solamente se permite fumar en las áreas